Hello guys, this is Mark from Kairos Changeworks. I hope that you are well. Just another little video on the communication series that I'm on. You might have noticed that I do quite a bit of videos regarding particular topics series. Okay, this one is about communication. So we spoke about active listening. I gave you 4 tips on what will help you to become a better listener. So now let's look at this from a different angle. What else can we do to help us become better listeners? What can we do? Right, a little bit of a statistic here. It is commonly reported that when people speak, approximately 20 to 50% of what is being said is forgotten within the first 10 to 15 minutes. Consider that. Half or up to half of what you say is completely erased from your memory banks within the first 20 minutes after the conversation. That's shocking when you think about the amount of volume and information that you are being told on a day-to-day basis. Shocking, isn't it? Consider that. So, how can we improve that stat? Well, I'm going to give you 3 tips. Number 1, pay attention to the speaker, right? That means you keep your mouth shut and give the other person enough respect and time for them to finish what they are saying. So that means when you are busy on your phone or you're busy watching the TV or whatever the case might be, reading the paper, pause, put the things down. Turn your head to the speaker and give them the respect that they deserve and pay attention to what is being said. Part of that is don't formulate your response whilst they are speaking. That means you're not paying attention. How could you? Simply put, that's not really very clever, because they may say something that you've not even heard, which may turn the whole argument on its head. And here you are potentially thinking about what you're going to say in response, but the message is completely different. Where the better way to do it is pause, listen, pay attention. Listen to everything that's being said, emotionally, factually. Check the other video out. I'll see if I can put a card in there. I don't know how to do it yet, but I'll have a go. Right, so that is pay attention. Number 2, you might have noticed I like speaking with my hands. Quite expressive that way. But sometimes people's body language sometimes confirms what they're saying verbally. Sometimes it says the opposite. Now, my experience with body language is it is more factual than the linguistics itself. Pay attention to the body language, right? I will do a series on body language, but that again is for another time. But when you're looking at verbals and you're looking at body language, chances are when the two are matching each other, it's going to be a thumbs up. If they don't, maybe there's something that you need to do about it. But pay attention to the body language just the same. Yes, it's going to tax your attention. Yes, it is quite difficult in the beginning. Yes, is it worthwhile? You bet your bottom dollar it is. So there you go. Now, number 1. Here's another one. When you respond with a question or with a statement, when you want to clarify things, wait for the other person to have their say first. If you're saying something back to them in a paraphrased or a summary of what you think you've heard, chances are they will correct you if you're wrong. That tells them you've tried to hear what they were saying. So wait your turn. It's worth the effort. It cuts out miscommunication, it cuts out misunderstandings, it cuts out assumptions, it stops the fact that you got to presume things. Cuts all that out. It's worthwhile. And then when you listen as if you want to understand. What I try to do is, when I'm the listener, I imagine I'm also the speaker. And when I listen to what people are saying, I wonder what they, as the listener, want to understand. What do I want them to get? That way, you listen to understand. That is resonated back to the speaker when you're the listener, that you're engaged, that you're involved, that they are important, what they're saying is worthwhile. And for you, as someone who's working on this communication skill on listening, your rewards will be massive, because you're the one who gets it, because you're the one who's being trusted. There you go, guys. 3 little tips on how we can improve our listening skills. It's a change of heart, it's a change of mindset, but it is worthwhile. So there you go. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, comment, hit the bell, all the YouTube admin stuff. I really appreciate that. And of course, this is Mark from Colour Exchange Works, and I'll speak to you soon.